Good morning. No, it's good afternoon. It's right about noon. It is bright sunshine. It is Monday, May 26th. I did not do a video yesterday. I did do a couple of small videos I'm going to include with this. But again, when you're on a cruise ship for 2 days, you're kind of limited uh, in what you can film and it not be horribly boring. This is probably going to be horribly boring anyway. But it is beautiful. We've got blue skies. There's someone at the pool. This is, again, sea view pool. It's really nice in the sun. Wow. Let's take a look off the ship. All right, and this is the view off the ship. And I kind of feel like I'm on the ocean because I can't see land, but we're still, I think we're in what's called the Gulf of St. Lawrence, I believe. I don't know, I need to figure that out. And I'm at the back of the ship. And I think way off in the distance, I think that's land, but I'm not sure. Over here, it doesn't look like there's any. Anyway, gorgeous day. And there's a basketball court at the top. I think it made, I don't know if it doubles as a pickleball court. I don't know. I still haven't explored much of the ship because we've really been busy since we got on. And so right now, we are in the fitness center. And the sun has come out and the sky has turned blue. Yeah, it's nice. It's not as big as the Pinnacle ships, but they've got all kinds of equipment and yoga mats. And it is the Take Me Away event where there are so many different cakes. This is much more civilized than Take Me Away events I've seen before. And the cakes continue. Rainbow cake, cookies and cream cake, almond roca cake. Wow. Okay, we are in the Lido pool area. And this place was freezing for the past 2 days. And nobody was sitting out here. And now it's great. They told us that there is no insulation, so if it's cold outside, and no sunshine, it's cold in here. So, and there's a big polar bear, yeah. But anyway, but now it's beautiful and lovely, and it's a ton of people here, and they're starting a game. All right, I am up on 10. On one side, we've got the kids club in here, and then I'm going to walk outside. This is called the observation deck, so I'm going to observe. And here we are in the bright sunshine. I'm so excited. The weather has taken a definite turn. They've got cornhole here. There's folks playing shuffleboard. We're on the Zuiderdam. I think I said that earlier. But it's an older ship, and I think I don't know when it was built, but more later. Like I said, it's a beautiful day, the sun's shining. It's chilly though, it's still pretty chilly, so people are sunbathing in their jackets and jeans. I'm up here I got my puffy jacket on. Let's see what else we can see. All right, again, this is a sea view pool from up high. Nobody's in swimming now. There was that very hardy woman who was swimming earlier. Okay, below the canopies on the left, that's the Lido pool where I just was inside. That's really warm, and I guess that's how the top opens. It goes back and back and back. But I doubt we'll have the top open on this trip. It would really cool it down in there. So we're heading up towards the front of the ship. Oh, and these are cabanas that you can rent. All the Holland ships have them. And it's sort of a little section that's offset. You have your private cabana. It's real quiet. But again, because of the weather, maybe not. Maybe people aren't doing that. And we are coming up to the Crow's Nest, where people are doing puzzles. There's generally a games thing. All the games are back there. So we get some ladies playing mahjong. Wow, I don't know how to play mahjong. We got some chess set up. And then that's the very front of the ship. I really like the Crow's Nest area, as other people do. And there's a little cafe. You can get lattes, specialty coffees, and drinks. And then in here is the craft area. Boy, there's hardly anybody in here. Yesterday there was like a line an hour long. Wow, there's hardly anyone in there now. The artwork on this ship is very interesting. Like most cruise ships, the Holland American Line, every ship is distinct. This seems to have like a Venetian carnival theme, and I'll show you some of the artwork in a bit. Some of the other artwork. All right, here's the Neptune Lounge. However, it is reserved for Pinnacle and Neptune Suite guests only. So fancy schmancy stuff. So it's got food in there. And this is the library. I don't know if I filmed in here or not. I think I did. I don't know. But they have a ton of books. And it goes around, and it's a quiet place. A book exchange, mysteries, romance, really nice. And there's just little lounging areas. These are 2 rooms. This is a Stuyvesant room, and this is the Half Moon room. And when there aren't events here, or private groups meeting, people can use them for playing games or cards. There's a piano in there someone can use. Nice. And here's the atrium with our seahorse figurine, and it goes all the way down to floor number 1. And we are on floor number 3. Lots of places to sit and read, have a cocktail. Lots of people having cocktails. Okay, so a little under the sea action here. This is the ocean bar. This is a mixology class. So that's why these people have so many drinks, because they're testing all these different cocktail recipes. Okay, I am out on the deck, on deck number 3. And our room is up there above these, above these lifeboats. That's the word I was trying to think of. And I think we might be up here somewhere, maybe. Not that, no, that wouldn't be our room. That would be our room right there. And lots of people are out walking. Like I said, it's just a gorgeous day, sunshine, still kind of chilly, but actually the air temp seems a little warmer. So I am walking under these lifeboats. And I'll film a little more if it's a little more interesting. All right, now I'm on the shady side of the the ship. The shady side of the ship. That's hard to say. And nobody's sitting out because without the sun, it's much chillier. And these are the Carnival. I'm liking this guy and this woman. They're mer people. I don't know what this guy is. Anyway, too bad for the glare and the reflection. And here's another little bar tucked away. I think this is the Ocean Bar. Maybe the Ocean Bar. Nope, it's the Pinnacle Bar. Okay, this is level 1, and this is guest services. And again, lots of places to sit and chill, looking up into the little seahorse up in the atrium. So we are in the shops area, which is pretty big. We're actually in one of the shops. There's Holland gear, there's toiletries, they have chocolate, there's all kinds of jewelry, but I'm loving me these purses. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I know some people who deserve that purse. They are princesses. And there's a fish purse. And there's a huge jewelry area. There's multiple jewelry areas. And then purses and clothes. Lots of shopping. It's these shops. And there's a perfumery. Huh. All right, and more fun purses. This one is nothing but like beads. It weighs about 5 pounds. All right, and we've got a flamingo. We've got the flamingo themes here. Wow. And right now we are in the Rolling Stone Rock Room. It's actually a really nice venue. And we're gonna listen to Motown. Okay, well, it's the end of our second full day at, quote, sea. We've been on the St. Lawrence River and the St. Lawrence Seaway, the Gulf. I'm not sure. I need to check my geography. Anyway, but we're having fun. Tomorrow we have our first port. I'm so excited. It's Charlottetown on Cape Breton. No, Prince Edward Island. Yeah. So stay tuned for tomorrow. In the meantime, definitely buy the shoes. Definitely eat the cake. Oh my God, it was cake me away. So we ate the cake today. And definitely take the trip. And we will see you tomorrow.